Hello, hello, my little bees. Happy day. It's Friday for me, so happy day to me. Happy today to you if you made it to the end of the week. Yay. If it is your Friday, but it's not the end of the week. Yay. I hope everything is doing great for you guys. I'm sorry, I have issues with my mic. That's bothering me. Here we go. Okay, so let's see who is going to accompany us today, shall we, s'il vous plaît? Okay, that's kind of messy, s'il vous plaît, nos anges nous guident. Wow, that's 3. That's a lot. We need something more precise because, as usual, I'm tight in time. Thank you. We have... Okay, so with green, we have the energies of healing already. We have the heart chakra, which is also close to the throat chakra. I keep thinking of the communication that's keep coming. Oh, mental health, see? Well-being support. So Saint Daphne with number 21. Who is also, look at her, she could be somebody to connect with, or to have the energy being sent to work on your well-being, on your mental health, but also calls. It's so funny, I was thinking about that for a friend of mine and my child, about going for mental health doctor. I've never done it myself. I always just pray, talk to my friends, talk to my mom. I always had like some kind of mental support, but I feel like some close people of, people close to me should be, just as I was taking my shower, I was thinking about that. So I really connect to Saint Daphne today. But I also see her face. So there is a lot of things with her that's interesting. She has a cross, talking about face. She has... it's a clover. It's only 3 leaves, but to me the clover is still, especially, well, that probably talks about her origins. But with all that green, I'm definitely seeing the healing and the trust in the universe, trust in your good chance, trust in your good luck, like you meeting the right people at the right time. I'm not sure. Oh, see, on the books there is also clover, so there is that trust in that luck. And we have they look like lilies hanging on her ears, which also talks to me in her face, in Mother Mary, but in her purity. So that takes me back to the truth we were talking about yesterday. Mental health talks also about talking. You need to talk about your feelings. So whether it is about talking to a professional or a friend or a priest or a person of faith, or your parent, or your cousin, or your neighbor, someone who, look at how relaxed she is too. There is something very, I'm thinking of my daughter who was saying chill. She looks chill to me. And some assurance, some decision. Look at that face. I'm talking about that face, F-A-C-E. Okay, so... amazing energy for today. And at the bottom of the deck, oh, that takes me back to the kindness with this one, the goddess Lakshmi. And look at the flower. This is a lotus, this is a lily, but I don't know, they just make me think of the same vibe. Prosperity, beauty, fortune, the beauty. I'm going into the kindness, like the people that look beautiful just because how wonderful they are. Okay, so there. What energy do we have with us today on top of this wonderful communicative healing, or that healing through communication? Okay, 2 jumped out. Oh my god, I was thinking, okay, deceit of sorts at the bottom of the deck to pay attention. I was thinking of Uriel and Metatron when I was doing my prayer before the reading, but I was thinking of one of the 5, obviously, Archangel I pray to, and the 7th chakra with Uriel, who helps you with spirituality and light. Again, like that blockage you have because of the communication or what's on your heart or your lack of faith is blocking you from your transcending. You because you are listening to this type of videos, you obviously, I'm repeating myself, I think it was yesterday, you look for the right answers, you look for the light. This is where you are meant to go and to bring. I was also thinking about the hive today, because we have a new bee, so hello, thank you for joining us. But I was thinking at how much light we look for and how much light we can bring into the world just by being kind, just by healing ourselves, just by helping other people healing, just by showing kindness. What bringer of light your little worker bees must be. So I was very touched just by the thought of the hive this morning. And at the bottom of the deck we have, hey, look at that, the fourth chakra, again the heart chakra. So some healing. And with Raphael, I love Raphael. I love the green. Raphael is behind us for healing. Guérison, what is it? Healing and wisdom. I never think of the wisdom, but 2 archangels out of the 5 I communicate with before every reading, so that's exciting. He look at him closely and tell me who he reminds. He reminds me of a character of a show, but I can't put my hand on it right now. Maybe an Andor, but there is a silliness in the character drawn on this picture. Apologies. So I want to say, for some of you, just bring back that inner child, bring back that silliness that could be helping you with your healing. Maybe be around children, help children, bring the light to children, to sad children. Okay, what is the message for today? This is delightful energies. Look at all the green. I was talking about children and bringing the light to children. Merci les guides. Thank you, our guides and angels. In case the message wasn't clear enough, I think that was provided to us again. Okay, let's see. That deceit that was at the bottom of the deck could be what is making you feel like you got to go through that healing, but it's also at the bottom of the deck. So sometimes this is energies to keep in mind. I mean, most of the time, I mean, you know, the bottom of the deck is also, if you were to look at the cut, that would be one of the cards. So that's an important message. But because I took it as the bottom of the deck, we need to point it out. But I feel like it's at the bottom. That's the word that's coming to mind. It's at the bottom. That's where it's at. So deceit is existing, but it's now at the bottom of the pile of things. You have really managed to push it all the way to the bottom. It's not your main concern, your main thought. So that's nice. Now your main concern should be your healing. And look at the energies you have to help you with that. I mean, we are in the energies of Ariel this week, for the people born between November 8th and 11th or something like, or the 13th, I think it was. And yesterday I was listening to a video of that French woman I enjoy listening to, and her guardian angel, the angel that came out was Ariel. So it's like, it was like, wow, what a time for Ariel to come out in her reading. So the energies, because I've said before, whether you listen to a video in French, English, Spanish, Japanese, whatever your language may be, being a citizen of the United States now, lots of people are bilingual here. Lots of people in Europe are bilingual. You go to the countries of Africa, my God, and when I went to Tunisia or friends from Algeria or Morocco, they speak 5, 6, 7, 8 language, you know. So I'm sure a lot of us do listen more than just one language guidance. And if you do, I'm sure you have noticed how the energies, they are the same everywhere, whichever northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. Here, rise and shine. So anyways, that was the message. What is our focus, main focus today, s'il vous plaît, for our little bees? The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is, I think we finally made it to Nikola Tesla. Let me make sure that this is him, because with electricity. But look at I'm feeling the power. I can't remember where I'm getting that from. Star Wars, the evil dude was always going like the power, but that's kind of what the energy I'm getting here. Like, you have reached your power, or look for what is your power. Look for what you master. Not the evil way, obviously, because we are on the positive card. Okay, where's the beginning of this book? See, I think I found my silliness for today. Eight of Pentacles. We are getting towards the end of the Suite of Pentacles. We are getting towards the mastering. This card builds on the practical themes of the Pentacle cards and represents meaningful employment, which brings about both material and emotional rewards. You have found your place in the world. So to me, it's really look for what makes you feel this way. Or you may already be in the place of work that makes you feel this way. So this is fantastic. A more rewarding career is now materializing because of your hard work and dedication. We're not going to worry about the negative feelings because this is a positive position. And the Eight of Pentacles is based in this deck on the renowned Serbian-American inventor and engineer. And I was talking about being bilingual, Nikola Tesla. Tesla is shown with this electrifying invention, the Tesla coil. I mean, there is certain pride in his face, but also like gratitude. I'm getting that too. Okay, so if you're finally in a place that you have worked hard for and you made it, and you're feeling amazing about it, remember to be grateful to yourself, but also to the universe, because you know, I mean, everything happens at the right time. But sometimes we get that little bit of luck where, and I mean, there is no coincidence, but still, it doesn't hurt to be grateful towards the universe, to have been at the right place at the right time, meeting the right people that help you. Because even if we put hard work, there is always the right person that guided you in that right path. Okay. So gratitude, wonder, appreciation, or for some of you, maybe this is a little nudge to remind you, hey, this is where you're going. Focus on that. Focus on your career, because you deserve it. You've worked hard for it. So this should be your main concern. Okay. Your healing, your career. What should our little bees let go, s'il vous plaît, today? Our little guides. Death. Death is a card of transformation. Death is the card of transformation through a possible pain, but that happens really fast. Okay, so here we go. Maybe some of you, my little bees, are being impatient. This may not be the case. We were talking about hard work. So transformation is there. It's coming. Don't pay attention about the death that's depicted on this card, except that we may insist on the fact that this transformation has brought you pain and is bringing you pain, and you're still suffering from it. This was not an easy transformation. Some death cards are just like, oh, the pretty butterfly, or you have like the death angel, not angel, it is, yeah, the death angel that come with a scythe and it cuts sharply. There is no scythe here. There is just the repression of death at the slave time, and pain and suffering and torture. So what that tells me here is that this transformation is difficult for you. Don't rush it, okay? Because this is what, oh my god, this is a heavy day, like heavy energy, and this is a major arcana in the what you need to let go. Let's see if there is a word, because I'm like, this death is just like, it's terrifying to me, but let's see what the creator is using, because I'm only seeing her negative energies every time. So mostly I'm going like, oh my god, what is she trying to say? See, there you go. This, and disagree with the first thing she says. She says this is one of the most feared cards in tarot. To me, the most feared card is the Tower. There is a Ten of Swords. Those are, or the Ten of Wands. I mean, you're overwhelmed, you know, or, but the Death is not my most feared card. So anyways. The death card does not mean the physical death of you or loved one, but means there will be a painful loss in your life. Okay, so we don't want you to focus on that. The ending could be a relationship, career, or an important way of life. This is an ending that needs to happen. It needs to happen, okay? Major Arcana, it needs to happen for your growth here. And new beginnings do await. The darker side of the death card is what is depicted here. We covered that already. Maybe you are clinging to a relationship, a job, a narrow beliefs, open your mind, or harmful actions that need to end. The card shows a phantom Ku Klux Klansman who sits astride his pale horse, desperately clutching his Confederate flag in the gloom. My God, I can't even pronounce those words. In the gloom of a cemetery. The Klan is a hateful, well, we know what it is. This group used violence, rhetoric, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, we now say, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I was talking about the pain and the horrible things that you may be feeling. This is not what we want you to focus on. And what I feel to remind you is that you do need a little bit more patience. So be patient. Maybe you need to work on that mental health and put yourself back together. You have that healing to go through. That's what I feel. So focus on that and let go of all this negative crap that needs to be past, okay? All that brought you this pain, maybe this is what you need to heal. Call on Uriel and Raphael. I mean, these are cool angels that are there for you today. So my little bees, focus on the future and on your well-being, not the pain. Let go. It's very difficult to let go of the pain. But if you look at the light, like if you're working in that dark tunnel, what keeps you going? The light in front of you that you can see finally, that light is there. You have the light. The light at the end of the tunnel, you can see it. Don't keep looking back towards this dark cemetery, towards this dark dude, that scary thing. Stop looking back, okay? Like when you're driving at nighttime and you have the light in the back that's like, what's the term? Éblouir. That blinding you as you're driving, you move the mirror so that the light doesn't blind you anymore, right? So move that mirror that way, so in case that light, in case what you see behind you is a light, this light is just blinding you and stopping you from moving forward. So change the mirror, the position of the mirror. This is a metaphor, okay? For some of you. So you can keep looking ahead because amazing stuff ahead, okay? What's the message for you today, s'il vous plaît? Our little guides for little bees. Oh, the word. See, look at that. You have the word in front of you and you have a wish. Like I have, you have the wish. And so make a wish. God, she's beautiful. I want to read who the character is because I don't remember all the characters, and I'm going to be using a different deck very soon. But this card is beautiful. So let's see, the world, 2 major arcanas, my little bees on top of it. Death is kind of like in the middle of the deck, and the world is towards the end. It is the last one. And it says, this is the final card of the major arcana. The world represents the completion of a major life journey. You are about to reach a major achievement in your life, and you are happy that the hard work that we were talking about at the beginning and life lessons right here you have learned have finally paid off. You feel happy, fulfilled, with a sense of accomplishment. Any negative meaning would merely mean you have let frustration delay your accomplishment. Maybe that's what you're doing also when I'm saying let go of this pain, because it could be that you are slowing yourself down with like keeping on focusing on the negative stuff. Okay, so in our deck, a serene Native American woman sits on a hill holding the world in a healing embrace. A falling star foretells coming blessings. So I'm feeling all, what's the term, like when you're giddy and you have that well, I'm feeling butterflies, like when you meet a new person that makes you feel all happy and giddy. There is that joy there. And with the world, I mean, she also makes me think of the Empress. So for some of you, it's possible that this new project or this pregnancy or this new alliance or whatever, like you have something amazing coming ahead of you. Since this is also the message for the day, amazing day. Have a fantastic weekend. You could not have a better message. I mean, you could, but this is a fantastic message. Okay, I mean, you get the world today, so make a wish, be happy. And again, look at that. We had this is amazing how we had deceit at the bottom of this deck, and we have the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Both of them at the bottom of the deck. Okay, my little bees, at the bottom. Leave these things at the bottom. Yes, there was deceit. Yes, there was hurt. Yes, there was a betrayal. Yes, somebody hurt you. But look at what's coming to you. Okay, so just work at healing, at growing, and letting this negative, horrible energy. Like, yes, there is always going to be somebody that's going to betray you. There is always somebody who's going to be jealous. There is always somebody that's going to want what you have. There is always somebody that's going to put you down. But don't give these people the power. Don't give these people the power that you have. Okay, the negative energies. Like, look at all these lights. The light always. The light always takes over the darkness. You know, at night you have the moon. In most of the nights, it's you know, the new moon's energy is exciting because it's a new beginning, but the darkness of that energy lasts a very short amount of time in the cycle. As soon as you can see, you know, the waxing crescent moon, or even in the first quarter, you can see already so much light. Okay, you just put one candle in a dark room, you can see the whole room. So it just needs a little bit to start seeing greatness, to start seeing the world, to start seeing this piece right there. With a tree, I feel of like some kind of root or ancestor or something like that. That will talk to whoever that will talk. Let's see, s'il vous plaît, an extra message. I have to get to work. Look at that. Legacy of Light. And that was the card from this deck. I mean, maybe it was meant to be, but since there were so many cards attached to it, I didn't take it. S'il vous plaît. But Legacy of Light, like, focus on your light. On the light that your belief. Okay, I'm going to take it because it came out again. And there is a bunch of stuff. Legacy of Light. Follow your own rhythm. Releasing allegiance. Dream a beautiful dream with the world again and again, more light. So, And see, look at that. I was talking about ancestors with a tree here. Look at how you have the grandmother, the mother, the child. So release. I was talking about inner child earlier. Like really release that inner child to find yourself, and you do have this light being brought to you by an ancestor. There is an ancestor. Should I put it back? Where is you? Where is you? Legacy of light. Here, I'm gonna let it out because it's an amazing card. Every journey starts with a single step. Believe in yourself. Believe in your guides. Believe in the universe. You have the power. Even if I'm using a very dark person. Merci, Maman Marie. Let's see. And look at that. Again, the baby. So take care of your inner child today too. Our Lady of Growth. And the growth here. And the growth, what was it? Was it with Uriel? I was talking about that light in the tunnel too. Like how you're going towards that light. To manifest the dreams. Like that dream card. And the world with your dreams. The dream come true. The blessings. The wish. To manifest the dreams and desires of the heart, we need patience, like I was talking about, and trust, like I was talking about, in divine timing. Understand that if our creation is birthed too soon or too late, there may be otherwise unnecessary difficulties, like I was talking about here with this card. And I was talking about, being grateful and about how you meet the people at the right time, how there is no coincidence. That's what Mother Mary is reminding us here. There is a natural timing to soul manifestation that we can trust, even if we can only grasp its goodness, grace, and genius in retrospect. Like when you look back, like, when you're finally at that light that you can turn back and the light in the back is not blinding you anymore. Know that Mother Mary is safeguarding your progress. So just relax, like I was talking about at the beginning with Saint Daphne. Just relax, take it easy. It's going to happen. Trust that it's going to happen. And just let go in the meantime. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your craft, grow your power, whatever it is, because it's there. I'm very touched by this reading again. The energies are good to you, my little bees. Okay, gratitude message. Thank you. Acts of kindness. Okay, again, there is 2 more that jumped, that fell, so I'm going to take them. Do something small yet kind today. Express yourself. We're back to that. Let people know how much you appreciate them. Say thank you. I appreciate you, my little bees. You allow me to practice my craft that I love so much, and that makes me very happy. And leave little notes. Leave positive notes with encouraging words around your town. With that, my little bees, I wish you a fantastic, a fantastic day, a beautiful weekend, and voila, I will be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.